This year will be the year where everything will come together and make sense. Little did we know how right we actually were. We kept joking around that the year 2020, like 2020 vision, was going to be the year of great clarity. Yes, it's very cliche, but don't get me wrong, 2020 was the start of everything going wrong. From almost our entire family getting sick, to not even being able to see each other because we were locked down in separate houses. It all really sucked here in Canada. We really don't know what we have until we lose it. In our case, it was the freedom of travel. Being a gamer, I was used to being inside all the time, grinding out Dota games in the basement. But as a person who loved being outside and seeing friends almost weekly, Casey was the most affected. It affected her mental health greatly. So in order to fight against the lockdown blues, we would watch videos of the places we'd visit for when all of this was behind us. And even though 2020 was the year of everything going wrong, it was also the year where we decided that everything was going to start going right.
That's so corny.
Wait, what?
Our channel isn't going to be super motivational or super serious, so just tell our story.
Okay, fine.
Wait, so how did we decide to go to the Philippines again?
Okay, let's do this. So it's 2020, right? Like 2020 vision. And I'm joking around with you, right? And I was like, man, good thing we traveled to Malaysia before this whole bad virus thing happened. But you know, I can't say the name of the virus or else YouTube will be mad at me. And you're all like, yeah, we're so lucky. But can we get out of Toronto? Houses are over $1 million and the whole vibe here is messed up. Let's move to the Philippines.
No, that's like half right. We were laying down in bed watching YouTube videos after we decided not to buy the condo in the Philippines.
Okay, fine. But back to my story, okay? We were watching YouTube videos in bed, right? And I was trying to show you how beautiful the Philippines is because you've only been there for like 8 hours because of our layover flight from Malaysia. Do you remember that? And you were all like, oh look, there's this British couple named George and Lucy and they call themselves Juicy. That's cute. They moved to the Philippines. And the guy George in his video was all like, we are moving to the Philippines. And then I was all like, did Juicy record the video to upload to YouTube for us to find them, for us to watch this video, for us to be inspired to move to the Philippines too? But then you were all up in my business and you said, nah baby shark, that's just a coincidence. And I said, Rip, that would have been sick, but maybe we can actually find someone that's from Canada who recently moved so we can actually see if it's doable for us, you know? So we actually found this super cute couple on YouTube and they were from Canada too. And we were wondering if they actually moved there or were they just on vacation. But then the girl Anne said, no, we actually moved to the Philippines. And Casey was like, dope, that's so sick, dude. So maybe we can actually do this thing.
Yeah, your story is too long.
But you're the one who wanted me to say it.
Do you want to sit here and argue or do you want to move to the Philippines?
Let's move to the Philippines.